Hello everybody, welcome to Purpose 2K15. And if you don't know, I am formerly Purpose Animations. For anybody wondering. But today I have decided to teach you a little bit of something today. I decided to teach you a little something. Have you always wanted to become a music artist? Yes. Have you ever wanted to make your video get lots of views? Yes. And do you really want to have fun with it? So today in this tutorial, we are going to go through tutorials of how I became a music artist. And yes, you will not need to show your face. Yes, you will not need to show your face, as I'm using this as my persona. So today I'm going to be teaching simple things about how to make music, how to even generate your lyrics, and stuff like that. So yeah, my name is Purpose 2K15. That's my name of my artist. And I'll teach you how to make great songs, including my newest song, Bad Bitch Energy. So I'm going to teach you how I do these things. Let me see if I can just clap. Yay! I guess we can do this now. Hold up, is there a pause button? Yep. The first thing you will definitely need to do is to try to get an app. If you definitely want to show your face, then yes, you are allowed to. This is your channel, and this is your personal vibe. If you really do want to show off your face, you can, but for me, because I don't really like to show my face, I just use this avatar, which, yes, I will be covering that today in this video. So, if you do know, I use this app called Reality, which is meant for VTubing streaming, but I use it as my persona because I don't really like to show my face. So with Reality, you can do streaming if you like, but I just decided to make myself an artist. So, yeah. So first, you will definitely need to make a look. This is look 2. And yes, you can change your hairstyle and anything you want. There's shirts, there's pants, there's shoes, there's hats, there's earrings, there's a background. I think I'm going to change the floor in this just to make it a little bit funner. I think I'm going to change this, then save, and I'm going to skip that, and then I'm going to skip that, and there you go. You just made it, and you can make your own avatar, whatever you want, on Reality, and yeah, this is my avatar, basically. For most of these videos, which is a lot of my segments, I will be not being able to use my VTuber avatar simply because I can't put my avatar outside the phone and go like this while I'm doing these things. So most of the time I will be not showing my avatar, but the thing is, you will be able to make your first hit and stuff like that if you follow all correct instructions. So here I'm at this app called Suno. And yes, I freaking love Suno. Because I made all these songs. And there I made 2 versions of Bad Bitch Energy. But the one where it has more purple than the lion version. Yeah, the all purple version is the one I put it on my official song. So yeah. Yeah. To create a song, you can go click on this. I will just do this for today. Only for today because and this is your song. And then if you click on this, well, it's like a song you can write. You can do this or whatever. And if you hit create, it will make your song. But I'm not going to create it as a song. So I'm not going to be doing that today. But if you do follow all the steps into making a Suno song, you'll be able to have a list of these. Personally, today, I will be not playing the song today. But if you do want to check out my song, you can definitely do that. So yeah, that is step 1. But if you're having a hard time figuring out lyrics, like me, here's the alternative route. This is Copilot. This is the thing I use to create lyrics sometimes. So if I just type in hi, and it will give me a short answer. And if I say this, make me a smash hit, and it will just do that. Because it doesn't really support voice to text speech, I'm gonna have to do this. Make me a song that goes to be a hit. And see, you can get your own song here, which is a little cool because yeah, you can make your own song there. If you have hard times with that, you can. Now, just to point out to you, there are other apps out there rather than Suno and other things. However, you can do whatever you want. This is your music. You can do whatever you like to please. For me, I just use Suno. And for me, I made this song on Suno, and I don't want anybody to use it for a commercial because I don't have the paid version. So I just basically put a disclaimer to not use my songs in a commercial. And if you did want it to be on a commercial, you do need to pay $10 for it. And I can't pay $10 for it, so I just put that disclaimer there. Now, there are other apps out there which allows you to do this. Like, yeah. I am currently working on music videos right now. As I could post a tutorial about that. But I do know how to do the short form videos by doing this. Get ready. Enjoy me dancing for a bit. So, yeah, that's... You can make short form videos with dances on reality if you can find them. Okay. So I do use this avatar as like my face. So yeah. And next, you will definitely, after you make your song, after you make your persona or avatar, there is another step. You do need to make your own YouTube channel, which I can show you how. Be warned, by the time I upload this video, it may have been rebranded to Purpose 2000 2K15. 2K15. As I'm exploring as I'm drifting away from the Plotagon community and moving on to like indoor, and I was thinking about using my avatar for my next Purpose debunks. So let me take you to my YouTube channel. So here this is my YouTube channel. And yes, my song is on here. And yes, I will be teaching you guys how to do an album cover. And just a fair warning. I don't like, you'll see in a bit. You can make your own videos there. Okay, thank God. And you can post short form songs, like you can post snippets of lyrics there, which I will be teaching you how to today after I do a little bit of work. Because I will be teaching you how to post videos with just your phone. And yes, you can see, this is my first full form song. Bad Bitch Energy. And yes. Personally for me, I'm not going to change my profile picture because I think it's sweet and cool. But things will be changing around this channel in a couple of weeks. Okay, now I will be teaching you how to do an album cover. Yes. Y'all heard me right. An album cover. Just a fair warning, I will be saying this, but some people like to make their own album covers, while some like to remix it. For Bad Bitch Energy, I did remix an album cover. Someone else's own album cover, but I have redid it to make sure that nobody recognizes the person. No one recognizes the face, the pros, and everything. I did leave I want to leave some minor things behind, but yes, I will be showing you how I did my album cover. I use this app called PixArt or something like that. And this is where you can make your own photos. If you go here, these are, so if you click on here, this is the album cover I used. Like, it's sweet, it's cool, it's great, and I think I did a good job covering things. Now, a fair warning, if you are using someone else's album cover, which I did, and I did remix this, and I did cover up some things and change little things. Like, for example, I had to cover up his tattoos. I had to make his lips glow, like, blow bubblegum. I had to make purple hair and stuff like that. So, fair warning, if you are remixing someone else's album cover, like me, please, do not, and I mean do not, just do not. It's hard to explain right now. But I can actually take out my stylus because my phone supports one. Because my phone has like a stylus. So I can just go on to like brushes. Because I was going to show you an example. And I can just do this. You might be able to see with like hearts. As you can see, that is my Bad Bitch Energy album cover. You could see I did cover up. I did like cover up everything, so you wouldn't even see the original album cover. So yeah, you can remix, or simply just click on and see. See, you can use this. Click on edit an image. We're going to take this, for example. I'm sorry. Basically, I'm sorry I had to stop because a copyrighted ad. And I had to stop it quickly, but as you can see, you see how I'm doing it? Yeah, you can make your own album cover like this. And I could just do that and do that. So yes, you will be able to make your own album cover. And about the picture on the right, it was a test of myself. It was a test of myself. If you don't even see it, you only see my lips and my nose, so you get the picture. So yeah. You can make your own pictures and videos and stuff like that. So yeah, you will be able to make your own videos like that. Now, some people are asking how I even did the official audio track. But the big problem is how I even got my music onto YouTube. I wish I could not say these key factors about this, but I can. Biggest risks are avoiding. Like, for example, I tried to use TikTok's Sound On as a distributor, but unfortunately, I had a very hard time with it. Like, I am 14, and I set my videos to not made for kids, but Sound On, which is TikTok's music distributor, said that I needed an ID. Well, I was prepared with my mom's ID, but the problem is it wasn't a passport or neither a driver's license. So unfortunately, I could not get onto Sound On without an ID. So unfortunately, that isn't going to happen. And yes, I do know about alternatives. But it's just risky to try. Because they're sketchy. Number one, they're sketchy. Number two, I have to pay money. And number two, just stuff. This is meant to be free. My tutorial is meant to be free. Yes. My tutorial is meant to be free. Yes. I will never say you have to pay for it. But I do know And yeah. But if you want a physical CD, good luck. So yeah. Yeah. That's just not possible with the fact that if you do find a good music distributor that is free and stuff, please let me know. And also, I am trying to license it properly, as I have a really trouble time with no money at all, and I'm doing these videos for free. So if you have any ideas, please let me know. Now, you were wondering for how I made the official audio track. Here's how. I used Canva. It's meant to be an AI video editor in one of those sketchy editors. But like, I tried to make a video. I tried. And am I playing automatically? Nope. And as you can see, I just did this. I had to add the album cover. So I just did this picture and the audio, and it lasted the whole time. Canva's a really great, because you can make your own album covers too, which I will be testing that out in a near future video. Like, yes, you can make your own album covers. And yes, you can make your own intros too, which I might start working on. So Canva is a really good app for beginners, even including beginner artists like me, who just wants to make the world happier and share their music diversely with anyone. And so, yeah. Now, in this video, I do want to talk about alternative apps. Like, yes, we will be covering that. So that's how I made my song, and that's how I did things. But there are other alternative apps which I know about. BandLab, I do like BandLab, but the problem is I do have to make the music myself, and I do have to sing myself, and I'm not about that. I just like when AI just makes my songs for me. But don't worry, your persona, and you, and me as an artist, and your persona, this is all real. Like the movements and stuff like that are real. So yes, I do use real world services. Like, yeah, I am real. I'm real, but my music is just AI for a reason. So yeah, that's how it works. Welcome to the world of the App Store. As I said, there's BandLab, which I can update right now. Yeah, there's BandLab. And there's just so many music apps out there. But the problem is there's no good app. There's no good app unlike Suno, which is this app I used, Suno. So yes, you can definitely use Suno for making your own songs. Like, yes. Now, you're wondering about this. How do I even download my music off of Suno and onto my folder and make my own song video editor there? The thing is, I will be teaching you guys that in a couple of, I am offering, for the next couple of weeks, I am offering lessons about how to be an artist, how to become a music artist, and how to that stuff. So yes, I will be teaching you how to be a music artist, which is great to be a music artist. If you definitely want to be a music artist, then yes, you can obviously do that. It's your music and your own personal choice. So yes. And yep. I can't stop saying yes and yep all the time. I'm just really hyped. Okay. So that should cover like basics. The basics of how to be a music artist on your phone. Oh, uploading websites. For me, I use YouTube as it's the easiest way to get my music to everybody. But there are other alternatives there. So that's just what I used. But of course, ooh, new dance? New dance? Is this a new? Wait, you can track your own knees now? Because look. But I got to go, and I hope you like this tutorial a lot. Because this is what calls for a thing. So yes. And oh, these animations are like the coolest.